If you want a Gulf front home right here on 30A, it can really cost you anywhere from $5 million for a remodel or a lot, all the way up to $25 million with some recent historical sales. What if I told you can get that same view with a second tier Gulf front for under $2.4 million? We're here at my newest listing. We're at 160 Seaward Drive. We have one of the most amazing views due to having a county beach access right next door, and you're right across the street from a private beach. Can't wait to show this to you guys. I have the incredible opportunity to give you a full video walkthrough of 160 Seaward here in Sunrise Beach. To give you context, it sits on a cul-de-sac overlooking the beach access right here down to the private beach. Brand new construction that's wrapping up right here. There'll be no more construction along this entire stretch. And what makes this unit so beautiful is that we see the sunlight pouring in, overlooking Ed Walleen Public Beach Access. A gorgeous second tier Gulf front views, which you definitely have to check out. But you already noticed right here, 3-story structure, main living space, you have your primary suite up here, and then a gorgeous patio space on top. What's nice is that you still have a good sized lot. So comfortably fit about 3 cars in this space. Ed Walleen Public Beach Access right here. And this area leads straight to a private heated pool. Not many of these houses in this community actually have their own private pool. And there is no community pool as well. So no community pool, but the entire community is gated. You'll notice a ton of lounge space back here. Leads back into the main living space and the kitchen and the laundry room. But from right here, you can start to see sitting area, lounge spot. There's another sitting area on the back side, outdoor shower. As we walk down, you'll have lights that pop up. Again, it's a heated pool. We do have a ton of privacy right over here. 4 lounge spots, sitting area with a grill, more seating area. Again, that's Ed Walleen Public Beach Access. What's really cool right here is that Shunkuli is right here, and then you have Golf Place right back here as well. So you're incredibly close to all the best shops on this west end of 30A. So when I helped these sellers buy this 2 years ago, we actually went through and added a lot of upgrades. We added a new window here for fire access in case anybody's staying in that guest room up there. Throughout the house, I'll make sure we point out certain things, but pool is in great condition. Again, nice and private. And I always like to say, you know, if you're coming in from the beach and you just want to rinse off, you have an outdoor shower, or you can jump in the pool. And again, you always have a parking spot right here at the beach. So on the left side of that new construction home is where you have one walkover, and then you have a couple more walkovers along Seaward Drive right over here. But to give you perspective, you're not staring straight at anybody. What's nice is this house is a little set back as well from the front porch and all the porches in this at 160 Seaward. And then the reason why so many love this house right here is as soon as you walk to your front door, you start to see the flag to the public beach access, and of course the Gulf of Mexico right there. So you'll notice we're not even 1 story up. We went up 3 stairs and we already have Gulf views. And this view will never change over Ed Walleen. So as we go into the main living space, keypad entry, since this it is a second home, but for the most part, it's been an investment property to cover the cost of ownership. But in the height of the season, it is their second home. Ton of natural lights. We don't have a ton of lights on right now because I wanted to show off how much natural light pours into the space. Main living space that flows into the dining. This can extend a little bit, so if you wanted to have, you know, probably about 6 people in this space alone, definitely can, along with 4 people in this breakfast bar. Back in, I believe, 2021, this entire kitchen was renovated. So it's a nice touch that they added here. So whether I'm cooking or cleaning, I can still talk to everybody in the main living space, out by the pool, right through here. Washer and dryer come with the property. This house is completely turnkey, minor exclusion when it comes down to some of the furniture, or excuse me, some of the paintings, but ton of open space right here at 160 Seaward. Upgraded countertops, the seats to sit higher. Now you can see straight through from the front wall all the way to the back. stainless steel appliances. And then we do have one bedroom downstairs. It's currently a bunk setup. Dressers along the bottom, dresser here as well, overlooking that back patio area that we just checked out. And this is currently where they have the owner's closet. We'll see, it's not currently unlocked right now, but owner's closet here on the first floor if you wanted to keep beach chairs or anything of the sort, anything from the kitchen. That way, whenever you come, you don't have to worry about it not being here. It's always gonna be right there. And of course, this attaches to an ensuite bathroom, but another way to come through is through this laundry room. So again, laundry room, storage solution on top. When you come in out from the pool, you do have a pool alarm coming through here. And then you do have a bathroom set up that you have access through that bedroom. So you have a single vanity. Nice tile choices with the floor. And you go straight into the shower, full walk-in shower. Another storage solution there. It's great to have just access. People don't have to go up the stairs if they're in the living room and you need to use a bathroom, or you close this off and it can be an ensuite bathroom for this first floor bedroom. The washer and dryer stay. One thing I wanted to point out is that these are hardwood floors along with a mix of tile that you'll notice in some of the bathrooms. Love the combo between the two. It has that coastal feel of, especially of a beach house. And then as we walk up the stairs, love that it has this little foyer area where you can go ahead and put art. So off to the right, you have the second guest room in this house. King size bed, 2 nightstands. Love the art in this room. All overlooking the pool. And right through here, ensuite bath. Bigger walk-in shower than we just saw on the first floor. Floor to ceiling tile. I love, it's like a thick subway tile up here. And then a single vanity. Moving into the primary suite. Huge king size bed, 2 nightstands with plenty of room for an extra seating area, full dressers, and of course, a walk-in closet with its ensuite bathroom. You do have 2 vanities set up in here, extra hutch here for a storage solution, and then, like I said, a full walk-in shower that you'll see very common throughout the rest of the house. But this view right here is what you'll get to wake up to right through these palm trees. And these are the perks of being the second tier Gulf front. Yes, this is the first tier Gulf front, but as you come straight through here, you walk out into your private oasis right back here off the primary suite. Nice wide patio space and balcony space out here. Again, this view right here will never change. When we go up to the 3rd floor, you'll see, but gorgeous setup. This is where we're keeping the bikes along here, and then you do have a huge side yard here if you want to add more storage or whatever it may be, more plants. But even when you're up here, not staring straight at anybody. Again, this house right back here is set back. This is their carriage house, and their garage is facing us. And you have these palm trees blocking and adding privacy. So as we head up, we're gonna go to the 3rd story. We've seen 3 bedrooms so far. Heading up the stairs, another viewpoint of the gorgeous pool, massive pool for this community. And you head up to this flex space where we have a current bed with a trundle here, and then a full wraparound views of the Gulf of Mexico. As we come out here, it's probably one of the coolest places in this West End of 38, just kind of hang out. This has been recently redone through here. Reinforced the door as well. So when they got the inspection report, they made sure to go through and add any necessary repairs or just overall improvements to the property. Nice metal roof. I hope this has been a good comprehensive tour of 160 Seaward. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I'll talk to you soon.